I take a real privilege to invite Reverend Father Kashmir Raj, who has been the pivotal force Just 1 second, Father, before you deliver your speech.
Dear friends, somebody said, I am the backbone of this Congress. Normally the backbone is at the back, not in the front. So I thought I will be at the back, but some or other I have to come in front. When I went around meeting various alumni, various places, I could sense the immense love they have for Loyola. When I came back and I shared it with the management here, I could also see they have great respect and love for the alumni. And thus we had two people who have great love but never fused together. And therefore, this Congress was a spark which fused two lovers together so that people can understand and appreciate everything. As we have announced earlier, this Congress is mainly has three aims. We say that to revisit your alma mater, to reconnect with your friends, or renew your friendship with new faces or with old faces. And this is what we wanted to do, and we have done that, and I am so happy I could see more people. In fact, when we started this, we thought we may not get good response. But as the days passed by, the response was immense, and you were wondering whether you were able to manage the crowd. But thank God we could manage. First of all, I'd like to thank God for giving us this good weather these past 3 days. And secondly, I would like to thank the management, the rector, principal, and the secretary for the real cooperation they gave me, and also the Jesuit community who were really concerned about this Congress and encouraged me very immensely. I am very grateful to all the members of the Jesuit community. Then I am also grateful to all my friends, the workers who have put in a lot of work. They are all busy people, business people. Still, they have sacrificed hundreds of hours individually so that we could make this Congress a success. So I am very grateful. I am also grateful for all of you who have come. Now, the main thing I wanted to say was that along the dining hall, we have put various boards. Those boards have some values written on the top. At the bottom, we have written, we are proud of you. Thank you for standing by our values. I will request all of you, whenever you go, you can go group by group. Slowly, anytime you want, just sign your name there so that this will be a great memento you can take with you for this Congress. Though we are given something, but they are all passing one, this will be a memorable one. Therefore, you can go with your friends or with the new people, you can sign. The photographers will be available there to take pictures, and certainly they will send the pictures to you. And that will be really a memorable one, and I request you to do that as you go. There are about 10 boards, therefore the time will not be long for you to do that. The pins are attached there, the pins are there, therefore we can sign it. This is a big request I am making. And later on, we will also see how to continue the momentum we have started. It started well, but we have to continue some or other. We have to see how we can do that. And lastly, we have put here the first batch of Loyola graduates. The graduates who graduated 1927, 70 people. We have their names and the photos we have put up there. And this is interesting to see. I don't think anybody is here who is alive. But I would like to know the earliest batch member. As far as I know, there is one in the batch of 1935. Anybody earlier than that? Who is the 34 one? Is he here? Not here. 35, there was one. I think perhaps he's an elderly person, he could not come evening. Okay, so we'll see that. Then it should be Mr. N. Mahalingam will be the oldest person perhaps, the earliest batch. Anyway, we'll see that later. So thank you for coming and honoring us. Really, we are proud of you, and we are proud that you stand by your values. Thank you once again.